Okay, folks, this is Roland Heights, Roland Heights, California, Roland Heights Gazette, everything Roland Heights. But what are we bringing to you today? I published a Gazette issue. I think it's totally salient, to the point, and especially giving the political climate that we've had over the past so forth. And we have these individuals, and Nancy Pelosi, in March, when the COVID thing just started picking up some steam there. And what does Nancy? Too little, too late. Well, now we're going to give you a little look into what is really too little, too late. And it's about this situation where George Floyd was, quote, they've charged him with murder, but he lost his life at the hands of the police there in Minnesota. And I've looked at the videos. You can go on YouTube and see the videos from different angles. Again, they were just so disconnected from the world around, that is the police, and did they check this guy out? And someone said, well, the guy's a crack, a coke, and meth and all this. It doesn't make, it makes a difference, because guess what? These people say, oh, he is, so forth. It affects the heart. So what does this mean? If you have a guy out there and all of a sudden his heart stops because guess what? He's stressed and he's on the meth and coke or had it or whatever. It finally caught up after so many years. Guess what? You don't have the right or privilege of helping them die. That just works out that way. So here's my little piece, and it's called Too Little, Too Late, and it went around to the County Board of Supervisors, and especially Janice Hahn and others there, Lauren Yokomitsu. Okay, and here we go. Yes, my fellow citizens, but for government leadership, Los Angeles County Sheriff, Mayor of the City of Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors, and Governor Gavin Newsom, the vast majority of the willful destruction of various communities and looting could have been averted. Stop. Okay? Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. That's George Santana, 2005. And what are we getting at? Hey, Rodney King. Didn't anybody, after the Rodney King and all the stuff that came out of that, didn't anybody have a playbook? Hey, you know something? This could happen again. And history says it will happen again. Okay? And say, okay, if it happens, this is what we do. We don't wait for the place to burn down, and we don't wait for the big riots, so forth, that actually push the legitimate protesters out of it's called hijacking. Okay? And so, guess what? The protesters took the back seat, and you know what the consequence of this was across the country. And to the chagrin of these ne'er-do-wells, I won't call left, President Trump has it right on. As to looting, okay, as to the vandalism and firing up our cities and so forth, you come overwhelming force. That's what it's all about, folks. And if you're one of those people that had your life changed forever, say, hey man, I'll take that. I'll take some overwhelming force so I can sustain my life. I've suffered enough of the damn COVID virus crap. And now this, what the hell is going on? This is one person, okay, wrongly done wrong, no doubt about it. And so nationwide, this crap is going on. And then in Minnesota there, the same thing, so forth, because people didn't have, did you see the picture, video on that governor? This guy was like, Mr. I don't have a clue, man. And I got to placate, I got to play like I'm Mr. Cool here, in the same way with, Gavin Newsom and Garcetti here in Los Angeles. So it kind of makes you, oh, look at this, so cool, people. No, you don't. You get out and you stop that crap. You stamp it into the ground right now and save these people's lives and property, so forth. Okay, so under there. And then we said the first game plan, worst case scenario from the Rodney King days. On the first day of, quote, the riots, a curfew should have been established, National Guard activated to cover Los Angeles and any other needed spot where rioting and looting was a potential. Okay, have them in place ready to deal with it, and when deal with it, you have camps established for arresting 10,000. Okay, and this is just going to be a Hotel California plush or something. No, they're going to be out there lucky to have a damn tent over their head, slit trench for toilets, so forth like that, and just deal with it. Okay, we're not going to have these people destroying everything. And it's 5 minutes and 43 seconds. Keep awake with government, and then video record everything. We don't want to have any more of the police or the army or military. We don't want to have a Kent State there. Don't get me going on that, okay? And the supervisors working with the sheriff's department and DA should have had mass field incarceration facilities and personnel to handle them, i.e. National Guard assistance. Like day one, say, we're not going to have this happen here, okay? Now, if you want to vote me for sheriff, I'm not going to take the job, okay? Especially now. They've tainted everything so badly, and the county board of supervisors. These people make me sick to my stomach. I think I'm going to vomit right here. Okay, this is just a brief outline of what should have been a pre-planned standing operation procedure. Those found guilty of rioting and looting should be shown no mercy and incarcerated a la Sheriff Arpaio of Arizona. Okay, put them in tents out in the middle of the desert. Okay, folks, we're up 6 minutes and 55 seconds. It's worth every second that you're watching. If you aren't watching, well, you probably ought to get tranquilizer. Keep you down. Okay, talk to you later now. Got more coming.